For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 1 quarterback Julian Asch, class of 2025 from Horace Greeley High School in New York, highlighted on the screen. And before we dive into the breakdown, I would like to remind the audience to please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future content, and consider donating to our group. Now, diving into the breakdown, Julian's not a very big guy. He's listed about 5'11", 150 pounds. But boy, he was a spark plug for that offense. Last season, over 1,800 total yards, 21 total touchdowns, and might not have a gigantic arm, but boy, he really excelled on design sprint outs in the red zone. He showed some really good timing and anticipation on his throws. And looking at some of the deeper and intermediate routes, I thought he had his most success throwing over the middle of the field, and on the hash mark, throwing it to the short side of the field. Showed some nice touch. What I also liked about him is his toughness. I mean, at times he had to play with a busted thumb, I think on his throwing hand, but he still played through it and had a lot of success. Now, things he can work on, I think he has to work on his body. Remember, 150 pounds, definitely going to grow into his own a little bit more, and maneuvering the pocket and finding windows. Again, not very tall, so as the lines get bigger in front of him, finding different windows to throw to will be important. But let's dive in a couple plays I really like, and you're going to see this at his best. They lined up in a bunch of trips, whether it's tight trips, sometimes wide, and they're going to do designed rollouts. And in the red zone, he was really, really good and efficient. You're going to see a sprint out here. They're going to be flooding the zones with the route combination that I'm showing. And he does a good job attacking the edge of the defense, where he has the threat of using his legs or finding a window to throw to. And this is a strong block by the running back right there out on the edge. You can see this corner is in between the flat defender and this corner route. And he sees that, and now he's going to use his accuracy to deliver a really nice ball right over the head of the corner. Right? It looks like taking candy from a baby right there. Again, watching it again, he attacks the edge really well, keeping his eyes on the routes developing, spots that open corner, hits it. Looks like an easy touchdown, but really strong execution in the red zone. Here's another play again. In the red zone, really, really good. Really was a touchdown maker for this team. They're going to fake a run. He's going to bootleg to the right. He's going to pretend to kind of slant and then go to the corner. And again, watch it work. First, I love the play. Look at him. Get the ball out there, right? Show the defense the ball. It's going to freeze all these guys. It's going to suck them in. I love quarterbacks who emphasize the fake when they do these boot actions. Again, really strong fake right there. Good job by the receiver getting out of contact. Corner's trying to undercut it. So again, you got to throw it over the top, nice and high. And the quarterback, look at him do that. Got a tall receiver right there. Knows he's got to go nice and high. Strong play. And again, going back to the beginning, all starts with a play fake, attacking the edge of the defense. Look at him suck that defense in. Again, he probably could beat the defender to the corner, but sees the receiver open, throws it to that corner. It's only a ball his receiver can get, leads to a touchdown. I mentioned the deep throws, like when he's not rolling out the deep concepts where he was most successful at. And again, it was, to me, over the middle of the field and to the short side of the field on the hash marks. And this is an example of it, showing good timing and accuracy in touch. Right? These are the two deep route concepts. One's going over the middle. One's going to be doing a fade towards the sideline. And again, shows good timing and good touch. This is just a hike and throw right here. But nice base right here. Balanced base. Gets the ball out quickly. The defender is right on this receiver, right? There's no separation right now. This is about timing and accuracy. And again, watch the delivery. Boom, right on the sideline. I mean, you can't defend that ball. Perfectly thrown football. And this is just about, again, timing and touch. And on the short side of the field, towards the sideline, he could show that. Beautiful throw right there. Now the last play again. They line up in trips. This time they're going to motion 2 by 2. But I like the read here. And again, it's all about timing, reading the defense. They're going to motion and have them a little swing out. And they're going to be running a post to the single receiver side. But now they're going to motion to 2 by 2. And watch how the defense reacts, right? You're going to see a defender running with the motion. This defender's creeping up. He's going to be coming off the edge. And now you want to take a look, right? Is he going to bail out into his zone? Is this going to be full-on man? And if it does, watch what opens up. He runs with him, right? Now he's running into the flats. That means there's nothing in the middle of the field right here. So where should he attack? that post. And that's what he reads. He sees that, delivers it, takes a hit, and this is all about timing, right? He doesn't need to throw 50 yards in the air. He knows where the space is going to be. He puts the ball out in front of his receiver and delivers a strike. And that's important for a quarterback. Pressure's coming. Pressure gets to him. He knows where he needs to go with the ball, stands tough in the pocket, and delivers it. Again, this young man was a fire plug for this offense last year. I'm excited to see this growth heading into this season.